What made you stop dancing though?
Really, I didn't feel like it was a good look. I didn't think nobody would take my music as serious, and until I get to once I get to that level, like Chris Brown level, I can dance and nobody gonna care. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he lit, and they'll post on World Star and all that shit. I love dance, you know what I'm saying? But I have to stop. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not gonna take my music serious.
Yo, this iHateFreco, man. Shout out to Progress Report. You know what it is. Yeah! So I to bring shit back. Looking like a whole damn snack. 5 more strippers in the back. Word from a baby, look at that. Sleep around in the farm. Gotta smoke weed in the morning. Might fuck a bitch in the dawn. Eat free, all porn. Love dances. Goes with phantom.
The Progress Report.
Most spread the most lit.
Hey, you already know it's your girl DJ XL.
DJ Jason.
Cheer. We got our next guest of the evening, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yo, what's good? iHateFreco, _. Yeah! You already know what it is.
Okay.
Booty going down.
Word. Alright, that's what's up. I fuck with the hair. I like
Oh,
that.
thank you.
Okay, crisscross vibes.
My mama idea.
Word. Alright.
So your mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your mom.
Okay, well, let's just talk about moms then. You know, we know y'all got a close relationship, man. Talk about your moms and her influence on your life and just your career and all that good stuff.
You know, she's my mother, so everything I do is for her.
For sure.
To make sure we keep moving up. That's really it. Ain't nothing more than that.
Right.
Alright, that's cool. Like, what does she be saying about your career? What she think about you, you know, doing music and dancing and things of that nature?
At first, she didn't really mess with it.
Okay.
She didn't like, I don't know, it was like, she wanted instant gratification, like, you have to have a job, and you need to make money, and you need to get paid, like, monthly or, you know, like that. And she didn't understand, like, it took the work it took to get to that, to get to where we gotta get, you know what I'm saying?
She had to
To
see
get-
you.
Yeah, so now she believing, she see it, like, about 2 years now, she in it now. Everything I do, she ready to post it, tell all her friends, all that, so she, mother of the year, already.
Nah, that's real shit. I had to ask because I know, you know, sometimes with parents, they don't be understanding like how the game work, and then too, you know, like you just said, just making sure that you getting compensated for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't want you, they don't want to, they don't know.
Right. Because in their era, they work. Like,
Yeah.
they know about working.
Oh, man.
Right.
Go to school.
Right.
Right.
Get a good job.
Right.
Exactly. So I totally understand that. You know what I mean? Shit, even when I was, you know, I first moved out to Atlanta to be a publicist, my mom looking like, hey, bitch.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? It's like that when you
Makes
chase
sense.
your dreams and shit, but once they start seeing the progression and all that good stuff, it's like, all
Definitely.
right, little nigga, I see you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
So,
sure.
right. For sure, of course. A female wanting to be a DJ, I
Girl,
know,
it's
so.
everything, but she should have known.
Okay.
She should have known.
You ain't gonna
Big
listen.
star.
But so talk about just, you know, how did you come up into the game? Like, how did you get into music and things of that nature?
It really fell in my lap, you know what I'm saying? I had this, we had started doing, dancing, you know what I'm saying? That just started getting a little wave or whatever. And
Yeah.
he wasn't getting paid from dancing, so
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I started rapping. So I used to be around all like studs and all them 2 Chainz, doing all the videos and the videos.
Right.
So then I just started moving with the wave and they fucking with it, so I might as well just keep doing with it.
True. Of course, we're going to talk about dancing and all that good stuff. Now, I was going to ask you now, creating dances, I was going to ask, do y'all get compensated? How does that work? Because I know you was in the Best Friend video for Thug. And talk about all the videos you was in first of all.
He just shaking his head.
Yeah, because like I'm off that way, but you know,
Still got to talk about
we'll
it.
talk about
Yeah,
it.
right.
It's happened, it's past, you know what I'm saying? 2 Chainz, really anybody from like Young Thug to A Boogie, you know what I'm saying? You don't really get, you get paid from the artist or from the management from like doing the music videos, but other than that, you don't get paid for making no dances unless like, it's not really a way to monetize the movement, you know what I'm saying? So only way we got paid was from the actual song, the drop, you know what I'm saying? So
True.
that's pretty much how it goes with anybody. Like Ayo and Tayo, they making hell money. It's not because the dance they made, it's because the music they making because
And
of the
they
dance.
marketing
You know what I'm
right
saying?
too.
Yeah, that's crazy how they got that going. You know what I'm saying? I took it to another level. Shout out to them, but I'm not that way. I ain't dancing no more.
You not dancing no more?
Nah.
Ah, shit. But the dancing shoes up, bro.
He making the hoes dance now.
All right.
What are you going to do?
What made you stop dancing though?
Really, I didn't feel like it was a good look. I didn't think nobody would take my music as serious, and until I get to once I get to that level, like Chris Brown level, I can dance and nobody gonna care. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he lit, and they'll post on World Star and all that shit. 'Cause I love dance, you know what I'm saying? But I have to stop. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not gonna take my music serious.
Just don't be looking like Tiger, bro. You seen Tiger dancing?
I fuck with Tiger. I like
Bro,
Tiger,
you don't
man.
want
Yeah, I fuck with
You
Tiger.
see him dancing though?
Tiger, yes.
You fuck with his dance
I
moves?
didn't say that, but
He
Tiger
was
just
pop
cool
locking,
out. He's a
bro,
cool
like-
nigga, bro. I like Tiger,
Y'all
guys.
gotta-
Offset got it though. Offset be killing that shit.
He
Though.
do.
Like,
Who?
that nigga been
Offset.
there. Offset.
Oh yeah, he been pop
Oh
locking.
man, that video,
Walk
Walk
It
It
Like
Like
a
a
Talkie,
Talkie, man, that's
man.
one of mine. I've been waiting for
Yeah,
it
cause he can really
so
pop like in
long.
real life.
Word.
He wrote that, didn't he? Oh, he wrote, I think he directed that whole video.
No, Quavo did.
Yeah,
Quavo,
I'm gonna say
okay.
Quavo. Yeah, but they all creative guys though. You know what I'm
That's it.
saying? They all creative as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't we see you and Marlo together no more? I know y'all was dancing and stuff, but that was just like an unanswered question that a lot of the fans wanted to know. But I used to see them together
That's a
dancing.
very
so-
relevant question.
Just no comment. This niggas fell out.
Okay,
Outgrew, just grow.
Go apart.
got you. Okay. So now with the drop dance, y'all created that.
It was a group thing at first. And
Okay.
once we soloed it down just to me and him, it was mainly just a music thing.
Gotcha.
No more really was like a whole big group.
Right.
That's how it started.
Okay. Talk about getting credit for that though. Like, how did people know that y'all started that?
We promoted everywhere we went.
Sure.
And we had social. That was like we really had social media on a lot for a second.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
everything we do, everybody would always tag us, and then people would do the dance. Like Usher would do the drop or something like that on like one of the awards, and
Right.
everybody would start going crazy on Twitter tagging us.
Dope.
And then I forget, I don't know which one. It's like a group of brothers who were like Instagram famous or whatever. And
Okay.
he like tried to like claim the drop dance and call it like the T-Rex or whatever.
That's why I was asking, like,
And the
how y'all
second
get
people
y'all?
did that,
Okay.
everybody was already on like
Okay.
Black Twitter was on their ass like
Black
oh,
Twitter.
The white boys.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about, yeah.
Oh,
That's
God, yeah.
crazy.
That shit was
I do
nice.
remember that.
You see what actionist?
Right, you
And called it a damn T-Rex. That's on my shit.
Right.
T-Rex, bro.
T-Rex.
Come on.
The little arms.
That's funny though when you think about it.
No way.
It is kind of funny. But I just had to ask about the credit part because it's like, you know, thank God for Black Twitter, though, you know what I mean? Because it's like, fuck you, I know I fucked up. But, childish.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's just like when you coming up with a dance, it's not like music, like you said, not only can you not really monetize it, but it's hard to give credit what it's due because it's like sometimes people try to take over your shit, be like, nah, we started this, you know what I'm saying?
Shit crazy.
You created a dance.
Might as well have, you know what I'm saying? He off the wave now anyway, so it's
She can
fine.
have it.
Hey, man, let's get it, you know what I'm saying?
Word. Now speak about your relationship with 217.
Oh, that's my boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't even be doing none of this shit if it wasn't them. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? That was
right.
a whole different path, like the wrong path coming out of high school. You know what I'm saying? Just got locked up, and as soon as I got out, started linking with him and started like finding a whole different way. Like he's always been like doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? The gospel and all that, but come on, yeah.
That's hard.
Right.
That's my boy for life.
Definitely.
Shout out to 17.
Now talk about, you know, just going back to being an artist, talk about putting in that footwork, man. I've been seeing you fuck with the coalition and going around to the clubs and stuff, so talk about that process of being a musician.
Yeah, I gotta be in a strip club. You
gotta be in strip
That's where the
clubs.
music get broke. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show love to the DJs.
Right.
Yo, your record fire, by the way. And it's one of them ass shaking songs that you don't even need to know. But when you hear it, you're going like, the girl's gonna go in. So I really rock
She be
with that.
circus to that shit.
Nah, I don't talk about DJs, so the bitches
Sure,
are like
17
that.
yeah, 17 made the beat.
Right, right.
You know what's real when you got the studs twerking to that
I ain't even know still. I'm a lady.
We know, girl. Oh, man, that's funny. But yeah, y'all definitely got good chemistry, though. You know what I mean? 217, he just a lively person. So, you know, anytime he play a beat, it's going to be some fun type shit. So, you're going to be able to vibe to it. Right, and that's another part of the process, just having fun doing it. So what's your least favorite thing to do as an artist? Why you keep looking at management, man? I'm talking to you.
No,
Can I say it?
we done worked extra.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's work, so you gotta do what you gotta do. But
He said,
Look at him shit as a management.
You don't want to say it.
I was like,
You love it all, man.
I love it all.
everybody ain't something about something.
right. We can give you things that we don't like.
Right, you gotta do it, you know what I mean?
Man, you just look so stressed out talking about love it all.
I'll say one thing that they can't disagree. I don't like how, I mean, it's not like how, but the least thing I don't like is how we go about choosing our music, because there's so many bands. You know what I'm saying?
That is
I
a tough
might like a
decision.
song that's so great, you know what I'm saying? They might like a song that's so great in another way for a
True.
different reason. So releasing
Convincing the team
Yeah,
which one
so
should be the single.
we all want the same goal, so it's like we all gotta listen, take you know what I'm saying, take parts from each other.
That-
I think
That's
that's
a
a
good
lot of
one.
artists
Right.
be having their like struggles sometimes.
Right.
They got their songs, and then what you might think is cool, everybody else be like, nah, bro, this ain't the one. But
Right. That's real. Now we see you smoking that marijuana. It smells very lovely, by the way. I'm like a month sober from weed. Y'all clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
And I was smoke every day.
Clap it up for me,
I
man.
can do that.
Right. So I know. I'm trying something new. Temporary. But anyways, man. So talk about just smoking weed, man. Like,
Talk about smoking weed, man.
I mean, no, because look, this is very important. Like, I feel like, you know, sometimes
You gonna make a relapse tonight. Don't go too hard.
Don't do it, Whitney.
Blood in her face.
damn, Whitney.
So talk about just like, what's your favorite type of weed to smoke? You a sativa type person? Indica?
Yeah.
Just weed is weed.
Yeah.
See, the hood, they say gas.
Good gas.
I ain't learned about sativa and shit till I got around white people. Oh,
word.
shit, there was white, there's
Right.
energy.
I be on the white shit.
Right.
I be smoking out the bomb. I got a bomb.
That endo.
Yeah, no, so the only reason why I know about it, because you know when you go to Cali, like you get all the different
Yeah,
types of
yeah,
like,
yeah,
different
real fancy.
That wax and shit.
Yeah, like
that
that shit
shit how you
different.
drive.
I did a dab before, cause Lord.
That shit how you
They got
Now-
like this little
That shit how
series
you
on
start.
Netflix where they cooking the weed, like they showing you the cook.
But yeah, now talk about just doing the bombs and shit though, man. Like how that be make you feel? I can't handle the bomb personally.
Natural.
I can't handle it.
That's when I'm ready to hang it up.
Yeah, I can't.
Right.
I can't
That's
handle
my
that
real-
shit.
Drop out.
Yeah, that's what
You
it's
ever
like.
had a water bomb? Is it called a water bomb?
I think I know
The
what
one
you're
that
talking
you make
about.
it out of a gallon and a bucket, like a mop bucket.
No, that's
Nah, that's right. I heard of that shit. I heard of it.
sound like that.
It's death, bruh. It wasn't a pipe, but it was a
You had to light it
steel.
from the bottom.
All that
Nah, it
shit.
wasn't no crack. We gotta
I
play
know what you're
that.
talking about. I seen this. I seen this. Y'all probably be tripping. But so yeah.
That's different.
Nah, see, like, you know, with that type of weed, man, like I can't handle all that shit. I had a big, super dumbass bone one time, and I had to get in the
That,
car.
bruh.
And ever since that day, where I'm like, never, I was the most paranoid. It was terrible. Like, I was
That's the
like,
worst time
You
we
on
pray.
niggas Friday,
yeah, it was
you
bad.
just
It was awful.
You don't want to hit no wax, man.
I did the wax one time, but I was at home chilling. It's like I just think certain things got to be done without you having to actually physically move. I was in the car like, oh, I can't do this. I
She
literally
not like
stopped.
it. She gets slow.
I
when
get
she
awkward
high.
and shit.
Are you the type of person that gets kind of slow when you're high?
Nah,
Can you still
I
function?
still be lit.
Okay, you still
I
function.
be high as fuck.
Not
I
me.
be moving around. And,
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what it is about me.
Kinda.
I know, that's why I stopped.
I be sober. I be chill. I'm boring.
Okay.
What's your sign?
I'm a Libra.
Libra.
Okay, happy birthday, Libra. I like Libra.
I like Libra. Y'all go,
Yeah,
but y'all crazy.
they had
Yeah, y'all
I dated like three.
Right, I fuck with Libras.
Psycho.
Nah, they cool though. Y'all cool.
Y'all cool.
Right.
Word.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
I'm crazy.
Who's on your chair? I'm trying to figure that out for like the longest.
I really don't know, Mom.
Just don't know.
Got a random
It
ass
gotta
couple on
be
there.
somebody.
Random ass white lady.
I really just got it.
I mean, it's a dope shirt though.
It's a little dope. I think she an actress, to be honest.
They look like
And like,
Griselda Blanca.
Yeah.
Oh, like her.
Oh, that is.
That's the
yeah.
Griselda.
Blanca.
Yeah. whatever that is.
Cocaine Cowboys. That's what that's trying to
Well,
get.
I was gonna say she look like that bitch for real. She got real going.
You got that bitch on your shirt, bro.
That
You
bitch.
know
I
it.
need to look it up. Man.
Word, nah, she was definitely that nigga.
And they're walking around not knowing.
Alright, so our show here is called the Progress Report, right? You know, we talk about progression and getting better and things of that nature. So how would you define the word progress?
That's cool, man.
Oh, with the lighter.
Progress, you know, you just gotta keep working. There ain't nothing. I don't got no extreme definition or nothing, but like, if you want it, you gotta keep working. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do to make that happen. The right way, you know what I'm saying? And plenty of ways to go about shit, but go about it the right way and eventually it's gonna happen. You know what I'm
Simple enough.
saying? Shit, then like, what's his name? What's the actor? He old.
Black.
Morgan Freeman?
Yeah, he didn't start getting roles till he was like 50 or
50 something.
That's true. We see. So now, but yeah, that's real shit
Nah,
though.
like, oh,
He came out old fast.
Ain't no baby pictures.
Word.
He ain't never been young.
Stupid. I do want to see you make a picture. I gotta see it. I'm convinced.
Right, you know,
Right. But now that's cool. Look, we're gonna get into some of this music, man. Let's
yeah,
go.
look at that.
The Progress Report.
Boss Red the Boss Lit.
You already know it's your girl, DJ Sel.
DJ J-Star.
Your girl.
Word, man. We definitely fuck with the music, man. That first one live as fuck. So that's the one where it makes you want to shake that ass.
Booty go down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Booty go
Well, I
down.
gotta get on the table.
Yeah, now that's what's up, man. So I mean, how it feel to have music that you can have like all the girls in the room just go crazy to? Like, is that purposely done or?
Nah, I mean it's cool. I was making a record with 217. We were just in the moment making it.
Right.
And the next day I let management hear it. It was like this shit crazy, and then shit just go from there.
Right.
I mean it's cool. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I got better music. I can't wait to drop it.
Right, I feel you. What's your favorite strip club?
Favorite strip club gotta be probably maybe Follies right now. That's my favorite.
Interesting.
Follies be lit.
DJ
Like,
John Folly, shout out my boy.
yeah, you can't go wrong with
I
Follies.
walk in there, boy, you go down your playoff rub.
Going crazy. I know them girls because they got like all types of bitches in there. I mean,
You
women
gotta
in
be
there.
careful about Follies.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Right,
I
word.
ain't gonna speak too much on it.
Okay.
Just make sure you follow up in there.
Right.
We
Follow
come
up
with you next time. What you want?
If you want to live right, you gotta come in there with me.
Yeah, I was gonna say we want to see what they look like when that song come on.
Hey.
No, it's crazy. So what's coming up next for you?
What's coming up next?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm about to start filming a new record. Got a lot of shows. About to start a tour in August. Can't really tell the name, but we'll start a tour in August. And there's a lot of just keep moving, progress. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
still on the way up. Still on the way up.
Word.
Got a lot of work to do still. You know what I'm saying? We're never done.
Yeah.
So I'm still making records. You know what I'm saying? I mix and master all my own shit.
Oh,
So I be on every song that y'all hear is me. Of course, I get the beat sent to me, but after that, I chop up the shit. I record myself, mix all that shit. So
Right.
I be working. I'm not doing something. I'm chilling. If I'm chilling at the crib, I'm gonna go to the strip club and get my song played.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. What you looking forward to? What's some things you looking forward to accomplishing?
I want to get on. I want to get on like one of them festivals.
That'd be dope.
But like an actual spot. You know what I'm saying? Not like an opening.
Yeah.
I want to like be like
Headline type
It's
joint.
hella festivals.
Yeah. For real.
Okay.
That would be a big accomplishment for me.
Definitely. I'm sure that'll be
It's
coming
coming.
soon. Yeah. Sure. That's dope, man. We definitely appreciate you coming through. Give me your social media.
It's iHateFreco _ on everything. Twitter, Instagram. Snapchat is Freako God. Shit, you're not gonna add my Xbox Live gamer tag. You know what I'm saying? Ask Freako God. You want to get it running with Fortnite.
I was just about to say
Or
my
that
son.
Rainbow Six.
I was gonna say I don't think we really.
I got
Go
Rainbow
look,
Six,
go
but-
subscribe on my son page. He play this shit. Cause don't you get money off of it? Can
I
you do
mean,
it?
you not
Good, right?
Well, the game is like,
Yeah,
but he love it.
you got sound effects. You all that.
Go subscribe for my son.
Okay.
I don't play that 2K and shit. I only play shooting
He
games.
on there for it.
I play
Right.
shooting games. So
Yeah.
Rainbow Six, Call of
Gangsters
Duty.
be
So
like,
is it kind of like Call of Duty Fortnite? How is it? Like,
I was gonna say I even
no,
knew that one.
I haven't seen. I've seen it, but I don't know what you do.
Nah, Call of Duty a little more realistic.
Yeah, I was gonna say I fuck with Call of Duty, but
Rainbow
it's
Six,
difficult.
y'all ain't know what Rainbow Six is, do y'all?
I ain't heard of
I'm
Rainbow
playing
Six.
my boy over there, Rainbow Six. That's what the real shooters play Rainbow Six. And that's like everything you do is like for real. Like you gotta blow up walls and shit. You gotta lean over the walls and shit. All that shit real.
Okay.
See, I'm a
It's
Super
not-
Mario Sega.
You feel me?
That's my little
The
area.
last Call of Duty
But I do play
was
some. I
zombies.
play
I don't like
Grand
that. I
Theft
don't like that
Auto.
fake shit.
Right, I fuck with Grand Theft Auto.
That real shit.
Fortnite Vegas we get.
Right.
Other than that shit real.
Word. Alright, well look, we're gonna get some pictures in the drop from you in the back, but we appreciate you coming through the Progress Support.
Alright, thanks.